Jake Paul stepped into the ring Friday night against his biggest test yet, and Anthony Joshua delivered exactly what the boxing world expected. The former two-time unified heavyweight champion knocked out Paul in the 6th round at Miami's Kaseya Center, handing the social media star his first stoppage loss. Paul was knocked down 4 times during the fight, with Joshua beginning to knock Paul down with ease in the fight's second half. The end came decisively when Joshua landed a clean right hand that put Paul out. Paul had built his career carefully, facing aging legends and former champions well past their prime. He defeated 58-year-old Mike Tyson last November and most recently outpointed 39-year-old Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. But Joshua represented something entirely different, a legitimate heavyweight with Olympic gold and championship pedigree. The size difference was immediately apparent at weigh-ins. Joshua weighed in at his lightest since his first defeat to Usyk, coming in at 243.4 pounds, while Paul weighed 216.6 pounds. That nearly 27-pound advantage gave Joshua a physical edge that proved insurmountable. Paul fought valiantly and likely won a few rounds against Joshua in the early going. He landed some solid overhand rights and showed he belonged in the ring, at least initially. But as the fight progressed, the gulf in class became undeniable. The 5th round saw Paul eat a huge uppercut from Joshua early, before responding with overhand rights in what became the best round so far. But then Joshua knocked Paul down twice in that frame, leaving Paul clearly wobbled and hanging on for survival. The 6th round sealed Paul's fate. Joshua landed clean early, with Paul stumbling around before being knocked down again after a clean right hand, then down once more after a huge punch before the fight was stopped. Joshua used the victory platform to immediately call out Tyson Fury, challenging the heavyweight to step into the ring with him if he's truly serious about fighting. He acknowledged Paul's toughness for continuing to get up after multiple knockdowns, but made clear this was a mismatch from the start. The co-main event saw Alicia Baumgartner retain her titles with a unanimous decision over Layla Bodon. Anderson Silva knocked out Tyron Woodley in the 2nd round of their showcase bout between former UFC champions. Paul's record now stands at 12 wins and 2 losses, with his only other defeat coming via split decision to Tommy Fury. This knockout loss carries different weight, though, exposing the limits of his carefully constructed boxing journey. The Netflix broadcast attracted massive global attention, with a reported purse of $184 million for the event. Paul proved he could share the ring with an elite heavyweight, but Joshua proved the levels in boxing still matter.